When I was going to school, there was only one university in Kenya, the University of Nairobi. Wana print. Now the country has changed. We have more than 50 universities. Hapa Bungoma hatukuwa na university yoyote. Tuko na Kibabi University. Na tunaendelea. In the education sector, we didn't have a single national polytechnic. Kweli rongo. Today, Bungoma is the only county in Kenya with 3 national polytechnics. Hakuna county ingine, hata Nairobi haina national polytechnic. You can have some small technical institute somewhere privately owned, lakini sisi tuko na Bungoma National Polytechnic in Sangalo, tuko na Kisiwa National Polytechnic, tuko na Matili National Polytechnic. 3 of them. Na ukiangalia wanafunzi, Sangalo na Kisiwa ziko na more than 10,000 students each. Bigger than some small universities. So I want to salute you kufundisha watoto wetu waende kwa hizi colleges to get skills. Those skills may not yield immediate formal care, yale yote tumesema. Niko na kijana hapa Benson Milimo. Huyu kijana ni wakili. Is the deputy director of the speaker's office. Amechukua notes zote. Amechukua makaratasi mmenipa. I'm going to work on them. Tayari nimetumia Adan Duale message ya kwamba on Tuesday morning akuwe kwa ofisi yangu saa 2 asubuhi. Nimuongeleshe mambo ya matibabu ya walimu. We say in English, don't throw away the baby with the bathwater. If you see a snake in the roof of your house, you don't burn down the house. You find a way of getting rid of the snake. I'm sure with these members of parliament, and I'll invite them to join me when I talk to Duale, to present your views, because these are not just the views of the teachers of Bungoma. I was in Kuria last weekend. I had the same thing. I was in Narok. I had the same thing. I was in Diwa in Homa Bay. I had the same thing. So the aggregate of what we have had amounts to critical matter to address. And we are going to do that. I encourage you that when there is a problem, conventional wisdom tells us you look for a solution, don't look for who to blame. Because after blaming, the problem doesn't go away. But if you look for a solution, the problem will go away. So we will solve these problems. Nothing is insurmountable. And I'm sure we're up to the task. Na mimi nitakuwa mstari wa mbele. I will be your first and last line of defense on all your issues. Whatever we say, if it is promotions of teachers, wengine wamenipa tayari list hapa, and I'll go and work on it. I cannot guarantee that everybody can be promoted at the same time, and I'm sure you know this. Lakini tutasukuma wale tunaweza. Sinivyo?
How watu SHA is not working and the teachers are ready to shape out. Sinivyo? Mambo ingine ni mambo ya promotions ya walimu. Skewed promotions have been happening, Mr. Speaker, sir. Only one region of this country has been getting promotions, and that is the central region. I'm not ashamed to say that, because one of the speakers of NAT said here that we should follow procedure. We have TSC numbers. We have names. Why are the names never tagged alongside with the TSC numbers? Why do they call you for stagnation and acting responsibility? Sisi hatutaki mambo ya acting. Huo mswada utakapokamilika kutakuwa na hakuna mambo ya acting. We will just have 6 months into a job group. Ikipita, you are paid and you are promoted. And that should pass on the floor of parliament. Kama haitapita, itakuwa ni shida. Kwa sababu sisi hatutakuwa tumepata hizo promotions. Add areas of hardship areas so that inafikia kila mtu.
That we are discussing today. Kama ni promotions, tukirudi hapa next year tujiulize how many teachers have been promoted since the last meeting tulikuwa nayo. Kama ni hii mambo ingine yote, tutakuwa na nafasi ya kujiuliza next year the progress ambayo tumetengeneza. And that's why mimi kama kijana yake ya mkono, mimi ni kuomba tu wacha leo tu resolve ya kwamba kila mwaka wewe utakuwa na convene hii sitting, na cha kwanza lazima tuheshimu viongozi ambao tuko nao. Hata hiyo si mambo tu ya Secretary General, hii mambo pia ya Biblia. Na kiongozi ambao tuko naye wakati huu ni huyu kiongozi Moses Masika nani? Wetang'ula. Leo ukitoa huyu investor kama mjumbe, huyu Robert Mandela anaweza kuwa mjumbe wa bills. Si kweli? Ukitoa huyu investor somebody else anapatikana kwa mbu. Lakini leo ukitoa Moses Masika Wetang'ula, it might take us another even 100 years to get a speaker of the National Assembly. If you want to go far, you must work with others. If you want to kwenda hapa Kandui, unatembea peke yako. So for us, kama tunataka power in future, in 2032, we must also build friendship with others.
We are ready. This monster called SHA, as my brother has already said, is the monster in the house. Teachers are dying, and we were ready to demonstrate on Monday, 27th. Teachers, are you ready? Yes. Solidarity. Honorable Speaker, your word will make us change our mind today. As I sit down, if you assure them, they will not come on streets on Monday, but without any assurance, rest assured that on Monday we are on streets and we want to approve this monster called SHA totally once and for all. Solidarity. Solidarity. Allow me to rest my case as I welcome our NEC1 Western. I want to highlight the issue of CBG. CBG, as I've said, is career progression guidelines. Career progression guidelines is something that is the devil in the house, because teachers are suffering. We used to have the scheme of service for teachers. Teachers who are progressing after 3 years. We want to request that we go back to this scheme of service for teachers, so that teachers can move automatically to other grades, the way other civil servants in government do move in grades year in, year out. That we will assist our teachers, especially the teachers who have gone for further studies. We have so many who have gone for further studies using loans from circles, banks, but many of them have never been upgraded up to date. Simply because they want you to go for interview. And I'm sure, colleagues, when you go for interview, you will always get that one chance that has been advertised or two. We also want to request that you assist our teachers who are unemployed in Bungoma County. Many of our teachers have remained, especially in the primary section. We are on the list 2013. Teachers who graduated in 2013 are still at home. When I was looking at other counties, like in Rift Valley, they have and Central, they have promoted up to 2021. They have already employed all the teachers, they have nothing left. So for Bungoma County, we have over 300,000 teachers who are unemployed. And they continue languishing in poverty in the villages.
Then from Garisha, we will go to GSS. And then from GSS, we will come to compare to finalize in advance, because he's our chief guest, even if he's hosting us. That is how I want us to go that way. Please be brief as quickly as possible as you can. Some of you, when I was calling you, you were even going to do it. I don't know whether we should do introduction. Do we? you can ask your group to wave. Is that okay? Yes. Once you're given the microphone, you say, my representative, you lift up your hands or you stand and wave. Is that okay? Yes. Please, that is how we are going to do it of sound mind. They will introduce themselves when time comes. So let's begin in that order. Can I have the representative of the ECD teachers?
Thank you so much.
Then from Garisha, we will go to GSS. Then from GSS, we will come to Kubet finalize in advance because he's our chief guest, even if he's hosting us. That is how I want us to go that way. Please be brief as quickly as possible as you can. Some of you, when I was calling you, you were even sure going to do it. I don't know whether we should do introduction. Do we? You can ask your group to wave. Is that okay? Yes. Once you're given the microphone, you say, my representative, you lift up your hands or you stand and wave. Is that okay? Yes. Please, that is how we are going to do it of sound mind. They will introduce themselves when time comes. So let's begin in that order. Can I have the representative of the ECD teachers?
Thank you so much.
Hello? Hello? So tunyamaze kidogo dakika moja. Do not waste our morning. Yeah? Unasikia? To your members to stand, and if you have anything to say before the speaker that you wish the speaker.
Later on. Now, as per now, we are around 1,000.
National government. The question that these head teachers have been asking, why do we have the national government bringing